We were driving through Sebastain, a small community that held the dust of countless ranches back in the 1930s. Our truck kicked up a cloud of dust as we stopped at a gas station. Out stepped a man, from his rollator walker, a shadow cast over his face. This was Toro. He greeted us with a grin that could charm a rattlesnake. Toro had a presence. Maybe it was the way he carried his tall frame or the twinkle in his eyes that spoke of countless stories. He spun yarns about the area, each more captivating than the last. He spoke of the history of Norias Ranch, a ranch where the spirit of the Wild West still lingered. We were captivated. As we finally drove off, leaving Toro to the rhythm of small-town life, we knew we had encountered a rare breed. He was a man who embodied the spirit of Texas. He was a man who lived life on his own terms. And he was a man we wouldn't soon forget. That chance encounter stayed with us. It was a reminder that the heart of Texas beats strong in its people. Toro, we later learned, wasn't just a captivating storyteller. He was a living testament to the enduring spirit of the cowboy.
Know you've been a good friend.
Toro's journey began on Norias Ranch. It was a sprawling expanse of land where cattle roamed and cowboys like Toro learned the meaning of hard work. Life on the ranch was tough, but it was also rewarding. Toro thrived in the saddle. He spent his youth riding fences, herding cattle, and learning the ways of the land. His days were long, his nights were short, but Toro never complained. He was a cowboy through and through. He embraced the challenges and the rewards that came with it. As time marched on, Toro found himself moving on from the ranch. The world was changing. The cowboy way of life was fading, but Toro adapted. He took on various jobs, he worked construction, he even tried his hand at driving a truck. Through it all, Toro carried the lessons he learned on the ranch. He remained hardworking, resourceful, and adaptable. He faced each new challenge with the same grit and determination that he had shown as a young cowboy on the King Ranch. In the digital age, Toro found a new way to share his stories and his humor. He embraced social media. His online persona was a reflection of his real-life personality, witty, charming, and full of life. He quickly gained a following who appreciated his unique brand of cowboy humor. His posts are a mix of anecdotes from his past, reflections on current events, and of course plenty of jokes. He had a knack for finding humor in everyday situations. He sees and make you laugh about something as simple as a flat tire or a burnt pot of coffee. One of his most popular posts involved a story about a runaway Red Bull. It was classic Toro. The story was full of twists and turns. It kept his followers on the edge of their seats, and just when you thought it couldn't get any funnier, he'd throw in a punchline that would have you laughing out loud. Toro's social media presence has become a source of joy for many. He reminds people of the simple pleasures in life. He teaches his friends to laugh at themselves, and he shows them that the cowboy spirit is alive and well, even in the digital age. Toro's stories, both online and in person, had a way of resonating with people. They weren't just tales of cowboys and cattle. They were about life, about resilience, about finding humor in the face of adversity. They were a reflection of the human experience. Many people found solace in his stories. They saw in Toro a kindred spirit, someone who understood the ups and downs of life. His humor was a balm for the soul. His stories were a reminder that even in the toughest of times, there's always a reason to smile. Today, Toro lives a quieter life. He works security at the Vuittonet ranch. It's a far cry from his days on the open range, but Toro wouldn't have it any other way. He finds contentment in the simple things: a beautiful sunset, a good cup of coffee, and the company of his loyal dog. He may no longer be riding the range, but Toro's spirit remains unchanged. He's still the same charismatic, hardworking, and humorous man he always was. He's a testament to the enduring spirit of the cowboy, a reminder that some things never fade away. In the heart of Sebastain, Toro is more than just a man. He's a local legend. His stories are shared over campfires and in dimly lit bars. They're woven into the fabric of the town, a reminder of its rich history and the characters who shaped it. His humor is infectious. It spreads like wildfire through the community, bringing laughter to young and old alike. He has a way of making everyone feel like they've known him their whole lives. He's a friend, a confidant, and a reminder that the world needs more laughter. Even though he's settled into a quieter life, Toro's impact on Sebastain is undeniable. He embodies the spirit of the town, resilient, independent, and full of life. He's a walking embodiment of Texan culture, a reminder of the values that have shaped the Lone Star State. Toro's legacy will live on long after he's gone. He'll be remembered as the last cowboy of Sebastain, a man who lived life on his own terms and brought joy to everyone he met. His story is a testament to the enduring spirit of Texas, a spirit that continues to thrive in the hearts of its people. Beyond his humor and stories, Toro is a pillar of the Sebastain community. He's always willing to lend a helping hand, whether it's fixing a fence, offering advice, or simply lending an ear. He's a source of strength and support for his neighbors. He's particularly involved in mentoring the town's youth. He teaches them about the importance of hard work, respect, and kindness. He shares his love for the land and its history, instilling in them a sense of pride in their heritage. Toro's impact on the community extends beyond his words and actions. He represents a way of life that's slowly fading away, a way of life built on hard work, integrity, and respect for others. He's a living reminder of these values that are just as important today as they were in the days of the Wild West. In a world that's constantly changing, Toro is a constant. He's a reminder that some things, like the importance of community, never go out of style. He's a true Texan treasure, a shining example of the best humanity has to offer.